Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I was going to do just one match today, but I've gone for two. There's two that are really little more than a coin toss. Still in San Diego. Not going to guarantee doing these videos every day, but I would like to do them fairly regularly. Those of you who followed me on the blog since I started, a few years ago I was doing daily match picks on the blog, and it just got harder to fit it in amongst everything else. For some reason it feels a little bit easier to do a video version. The match times this week are quite favourable, with San Diego not starting till 7:30, so I've got a lot more time during the day than I'm used to. Let's see how long I can keep fitting them in. Okay, first one is going to be Navarro Sasnovich. Okay, so they've played once before. Sasnovich took that one. That was in August in Cleveland on a hard court. That went to 3 sets, 7-5 in the third. Okay, Navarro last season in San Diego lost in the qualifying rounds. This time she's came through the qualifying rounds, beat Paolini, straight sets, a slight underdog in the last round. Not done a huge amount this year. Second round Indian Wells, second round Monterey. That's about it on the main tour. Did make it through the qualifying rounds in Cincinnati, lost to Martic in 3. Okay, Sasnovich last year lost in the qualifying rounds. This season has also come through the qualifying rounds, beat Bencic in 3 sets in the last round. That was unexpected. Sasnovich, very capable player on hard courts, a little bit inconsistent. Had some decent results in 2022, hasn't quite matched that level this year, but obviously that's a good win. Just look at the stats for that one. Bencic, wow, low first serve percentage, 52%. And then won just 33% of her second serve points, 14 of 42, 8 double faults. So I would say, don't want to take too much away from Sasnovich, but it looks like she had a lot of help in that one. Okay, what else has she done? Second round in Cleveland as qualifier. So beat Navarro there. Beat Nobody's in the qualifying rounds, lost to Alexandrova in 2 fairly close sets. Cincinnati also made it through the qualifying rounds, lost to Zheng in 2 sets. Second round Miami, second round Indian Wells, second round Dubai, second round at the Australian Open. Okay, let's look at the stats. So we're on hard court, main tour, and 12 months. Navarro leads, service holds and return points 1. She's got the first serve points 1%, second serve points 1%, and also predicted holds. So that's a strong indicator for her. Just looking at the prices. Pretty even. Sasnovich 195 this morning when I went through this for the first time. Let's look at 30 days on hard courts. So Navarro still, let's turn those off. Navarro still leads service holds, still leads on return, still leads on everything, to be honest. Even though Sasnovich has had a better win percentage. So really, that all seems to be pointing towards Navarro. It's going to give Sasnovich confidence, having beaten Bencic in the last round. I would say I'm going to be favouring Navarro to win, but in 3 sets. Trading plan wise, lay Sasnovich round about 1.6, take some liability out at 2.1, so a decent chance of 3 sets. Okay, let's look at another one. Who was it? Oh, Ostapenko again. Right. Ostapenko has won both the previous matches. Last one being in February this year. That was on a hard court, 3 sets. The other match was in 2018, also on a hard court. Collins made the semis last year, so she should be motivated to defend those ranking points. Quick look first before I look at the individual matches. Make sure we're on the right filters, just need to be on 12 months. Okay, Collins leads service holds. She's got the first serve points 1%, second serve points 1%. Ostapenko leads on return, and also it's only a small lead, but she's got the lead on predicted holds. That pattern of stats suggests 3 sets. So now we just need to figure out who's going to take it. Okay. So, weird match yesterday. Ostapenko Alexandrova. Really bizarre. That was in yesterday's video. I have added an update as to how that match went. Alexandrova was 5-2 up in the third set. She was 2-love down. Then Ostapenko won 5 games in a row. No, hang on. Hang on a minute. Which way around was it? Yeah, Ostapenko was 2-0 up in the third set. Alexandrova then won 5 in a row to go, 5-2 up. And then Ostapenko won 5 in a row to win it 7-5. Very crazy. What it does suggest is that I underestimated her ability to deal with the disappointment of the US Open. That was obviously only last week. I thought that would affect her more than it did. Let's see how she does in this one. Obviously reached quarterfinals last week, losing to Goff. Not very happy about the scheduling. That didn't give her a chance to really compete in that quarterfinal. Second round, Cincy lost to Rybakina in 3 sets. Fourth round, Miami. Poole lost to Trevisan there. Third round, Indian Wells. That only required 1 win to get there. Third round, Dubai. Took Sabalenka to 3 sets. Certainly very capable on hard court. Second round, Doha. Second round, Abu Dhabi. Quarterfinals in Melbourne. Beat Goff there as well. And that was the match against Collins in Abu Dhabi, first round. Okay, so say Collins made the semis last year. Made a bit of hard work of the first set against Chirico in the last round. No problems in the second. Lost to Mertens in 3 sets. US Open, second round. Pretty weak loss there to Swiatek in Cincinnati, having beaten Pavlyuchenkova in the first round. Quarterfinals in Montreal. In that one, took Swiatek to 3 sets. Maybe that week took a lot out of her and she didn't have too much left for Cincy and wanted to be fresh for the US Open, which didn't really work out too well for her. What else has she done? Semis in Austin in March. Third round at the Australian Open. Quarterfinals in Adelaide. So we've already looked at the 12-month stats that are favouring Collins on serve, Ostapenko on return, and Ostapenko on predicted holds. Let's look at 30 days. So that still favours Collins on serve. She return points 1 also favour her. First serve points 1 have now gone to Ostapenko. Very close though, just 0.4%. Second serve points 1 still favour, quite a big lead actually. Turn those off. 33.8 compared to 48.9. That's quite a difference. Return stats stronger, and in the last month she has much the better predicted holds. So I'm going to give Collins the edge in that one. Good chance of 3 sets. Trading wise, Collins starts, find it, 1.9. So I'm going to lay Ostapenko around about 1.65, take some liability out at 2.1, and back Collins if she loses the first set. So that's it for today. I hope that's been of use. I'll put an update in the description once the matches have been played, and I'll see you on the next video.